Hello, it's Austin Graphics again. We're going to create this professional business card. So you're welcome. Open your Photoshop and the scales are like that. And we're going to create now. First step, we are going to add shape, and this shape we are going to press here. As you can see, I'm going to change color and press there, or you can place U. Now draw your shape like that. I'm going to reduce the sharpness of our edge. Adjust a little. Yeah, it looks nice. So this color you can copy there. So let's add another layer. So now I'm going to add a brush. So place brush tool, or you can press B to change a little the color of your brush, as you can copy there. Now I'm going to press with this new layer at the right side, so I'm going to press twice, as you can see. Now I think only once can be nice. So highlight both of them, then group or Control G, then rename it. Now I've been renaming erase. Let's create another layer from this red. Now by pressing Control J, squeeze the lowest layer, and you can't see anything because same color. So let me change the color. I'm going to use with that to use on the brush. So let's continue. Now you can see the changes. You can have changes that with our edges to the point that you're gonna like. Now I think this will be nice to me. Yeah, now we are going to add something. Right now we had this group. Now click that group, then you add another layer. Now we are going to add a circle, and press U, you can get it. Press Shift and now this is our circle, and make sure it's aligned in the middle. Now let's change its color. We're going to use this color. Now we are going to add some effect. So double tap this layer in order to add some effects. Now we are going to start with gradient. So my gradient has two colors. First colors, you can see, you can copy those 8B1, D1D. You can copy that. And the second color is that C45353. Now those are my colors. So my gradient is like -45 degree, then it's reflected. My opacity is full, then scale is 78. Now you can add drop shadow, as it can be seen. Add drop shadow, then size will be 40, something like 38, and no, let's go 35. And my distance is going to be 0 because I don't want to be anywhere. So my opacity, I'm going to reduce it to that point. Then we're gonna add something. Right now, double tap again. Now we're going to add a stroke. My stroke is gradient, so my stroke is outside, as you can see, and the size is 10 and the opacity is full. So my stroke has two colors, it's full black and full white. So you can see at the location, my white is at 0, then black it's at 83, and then in white again it's about 100. So you can scale as it. Now it can be seen, as you can see. Now it's reflected again. Now my scale is 70. Now it looks nice to me. Now click this layer, click this. I need to add rectangle below this cycle. Hold Shift to select both of these, then you group and rename both of them as background. I like this because it organizes my work. So this helps me to lock all these layers, so I can work with the other things without disturbing anything. So have text tool, name like that, scale it, and here's your title there, so you can scale something like that. So both of these you're gonna get from character. Then I'm going to change my font to Times New Roman like that, the bold one. Now it looks nice to me. The line, now it looks nice. Now this Dafke Johnson is an internal auditor, so I'm going to change something to the second name. So from bold I'm going to change to regular. Now it looks nice to me. So his name is very bold, so you can identify him. So copy this and write the other details like Gmail. Change its size. Now change the color, put it white. Now change it to regular. Now copy it, Control J, write the number, copy it again, Control J, that is website, copy it again, write location, and align them to the point that you want. To add icons for these details, although I've been mixed details. You're gonna align them as you want and according to data. Highlight them and then group to make your work very nice and organized. Group them and rename. Group these icons and go to the group like there, and name that group as name icons, hit enter. So up to there you can see we have details, the icons and different things. So I'm going to add logo of the company, so I'm going to scale it there so it looks nice, and that's how you can scale it to the point that you want. Now let's go to the background here. Let's go to the background. We're gonna add some of effects to look it nice. So let's go to this background, and then I'm going to try to change the color to look it nice, but so as you can see it's ready. It's very nice. Okay, duplicate the lowest layer with that color. Duplicate by controlling J, then squeeze both of them, then select the upper layer, then you squeeze it to right by holding shift, then you try to change the color to white. Now you can see it changed something, so you can repeat it, you can go slow to make it again, so you can resize to the point that you want. So I'm happy with these scales. Until to that point. So as you can see, the white it looks nice to the point. So go to this layer and add drop shadow. You can reduce sharpness, you can reduce size and increase distance. You're going to left, but so I think we're gonna end here, and this is our results. Thank you for watching. Welcome again to the next lesson.